Do you need help down there?
Excuse... Who are you? What are you doing out here?
Oh, I'm searching for a creature. What are you guys out here for?
Are you the one responsible for stealing our ape bodies? We were saving those.
No, I haven't seen an ape body.
We killed a war band of gorillas and dire apes the night before last.
But the town doesn't believe us. So we gotta go and pick up the evidence and bring it back.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa!
I,
Okay.
And you were quiet that whole time?
Someone stole our
No, I
corpses
got
and we
grabbed
demand
yet.
them back. Have you seen anyone dragging a bunch of...
Dead gorillas.
Not dead gorillas.
Okay, dead what then? Because that maybe...
Basilisk?
That doesn't help me at all.
I'm sorry, what?
We could turn that in.
Are those the things that turn you into the rocks?
Those are right?
Roll.
Roll knowledge?
Do you have a knowledge arcana?
I got history.
Maybe. Try that.
Friggin' 19. I know all about history.
You have what? 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
Suck.
You have heard tales of creatures born of roosters and hatched by snakes that creep through all manner of terrain and are a plague upon travelers, turning them to stone.
Nice.
There are none in these parts.
Freaking basilisks aren't Harry Potter references.
She didn't invent basilisks.
Harry Potter referenced basilisks.
Go with the bill.
Okay.
That's not the quarry we seek. At all.
I'm just telling you, that's the only corpse I've seen.
Wait, was someone carrying it, or did you just come across a dead basilisk? Because one of those is unimpressive.
Someone was carrying it? I don't know how much of this I should tell you.
Would we? Why? Hold on. Why?
I just met you like a minute ago.
Do you have some sort of friendship with this basilisk?
No,
These dead dire apes?
I haven't seen a single diary.
I don't know if I believe you.
What are you doing out here by yourself?
Like I said, I'm hunting down a creature.
It's dangerous to do alone. If the trees don't kill you, your basilisk will.
I have a sword.
Oh.
I've got two swords, it looks like.
I stand corrected.
Not alone.
I mean, do you need any help? We
I-
exchange information here, alright? Give us a little bit and we'll give you a little bit.
I mean, it would be helpful to find this creature with...
What creature are you hunting?
I don't think I ever... Did I get a description of the creature?
You don't have a description. You know that it appears to be human.
And it's not the... Is it the same one that lives in that tree?
Yes, that would be the one plaguing the tree.
Okay. It lives in the sacred tree of this forest, and it appears to be human. I mean, obviously not for humanoids.
Do I know about the sacred tree of the forest?
What are your knowledges?
Geography.
Okay, keep going.
Engineering. Engineering.
Geography?
Yeah.
No.
I have
Local?
history, planes, and religion.
I'm gonna roll history right now.
Religion?
Local.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, I rolled a 1.
This tree doesn't exist on a map anywhere.
What in God's name is a tree? Thrask.
2016.
Can they even be sacred? That's ridiculous. How do you
I've never heard of
baptize a
such a
tree?
Does it happen to be in that direction?
You point past the elf. Half elf? And for the first time, you point past them and like look past them, and for the first time you notice,
Her.
okay, her. Sorry, I should have asked before the stream started what your character was this time. Anyway, so you point past her, and for the first time you notice a large pine growing out of a crevice in the earth.
It's not there before.
A large mansion is hanging from its branches.
What? What? Like a fruit?
No,
Which
it looks
direction
like the
does-
tree had speared through the mansion as it
Oh,
grew.
Okay.
Which direction is
I imagined it was a giant pear.
I'm a lady, yo.
she pointing?
Just past you. She
No, like cardinal direction.
oh,
North. East?
Due north.
east.
East.
You were facing east. You traveled this whole time after you met with the druid
Northeast.
northeast, and you came upon this giant tree.
Giant tree house. So she's pointing like straight east.
Yeah, she's pointing straight past you. She's like, is it in this direction? And then she sees the giant tree in front of her. And just stares for a moment.
Is everything all right there?
I've never seen.
Is it sacred because it skewered this mansion?
Probably because of its size.
Or for a different reason? Is that the tree, actually? I just assumed. It's got a house
Isn't
attached
that
to
your
it.
sacred tree?
It's your best lead. You didn't speak to the druid very much.
No, I didn't. That's my fault. Shit. I mean,
This could be my home away from home.
that might be our best bet for
you
sacred
knew.
tree. Oh, by the way, I'm Artemisia,
Oh,
if that helps.
if that helps. I'm Catherine Hightower. These
I
are
didn't know
my
your last name was
features.
Hightower.
I'm very important.
My name is Otto Scadio.
Fucking hell, embarrassed.
Next.
It's a very respectable line.
My great grandfather's the spaghetti. I can't even finish it. Damn it. Just go. The spaghetti lineage goes back farther than you understand.
I'm Thrask Firetongue. A pleasure.
Pull out my axes. I'm Delgrim!
That's
Delgrim screams.
That's Delgrim's entire name.
No last name needed.
When you hear the name, you'll know. You know it's him.
Do my tracks conveniently lead up to the tree fruit house?
I should let you know.
House tree fruit?
It was more of like an excited type of.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late. Everyone's behind in the stream. You can't stop me. It's already over. Everyone drink at the same time.
We'll try to fix the lag thing so that we can yell at Shane sooner when he makes mistakes.
Mistakes?
I meant mistakes.
I'm sorry. What?
I don't know if we're
Wrong.
gonna fix the lag thing so much. I think it's
I don't remember the last time I made a
No, yeah, I
mistake.
know.
Does my trail of dead bodies conveniently lead to the foot of this
Indeed.
tree?
Yes.
Really?
The blood trails end at the crevice that the tree is growing out of.
Hot dog.
Conveniently for you, I found my quarry.
I guess it's the best place to start at.
We're gonna set this tree on fire.
What?
What?
Okay,
No.
hold on. My house is up there.
You've been here a while, and so you've been like sitting at the crevice and
What?
listening with your elven ears, half elven ears even, and you can hear slithering and the padding of feet in the crevice below. Lots of hissing.
Snakes.
Turkey hisses.
There might be snakes or snake-like creatures down there.
Easy.
We'll just step on them.
If you're trying to step on a snake, I'll throw 'em.
Yeah. That's all I do.
I don't know if it would actually be that easy.
We'll see. Take me to the snakes.
Can I just throw my harness in the crevice?
You
Blow
just
it up.
want to do that.
Okay, so there's a tree, and there's a mansion hanging from it, and the tree is
No,
growing
no.
out of a crevice.
Okay, you made that up about 10 minutes ago, and I thought that it was corrected at some point, but I guess not.
No.
So- Okay.
I thought it was a house fruit, but it's actually a tree going through the house.
Yeah.
Oh.
It ripped the tree up out of. It ripped the house up out of the ground as it grew.
Okay. So
Is
the
that why
house-
there's a crevice?
The house isn't like
Turkey in the straw.
house shaped anymore.
The house is barely house shaped. There are a few pieces of the house
We're about to fight some
still on the
turkey snakes.
ground. There are, of course, pine branches growing out in every direction. It's very thick, and you can see the front doors are open with a large branch sticking out between them.
Okay, well, fortunately, I don't want to live here anymore.
Why not? It's
It's
still cool.
Here
It's
first.
no longer suspended by assassin vines.
Well, I mean,
Assassin vines.
that's what we fought last time. It was
I don't wanna
pain.
talk
We
about
don't
it.
want to. No one wants to talk about it.
So we've got to descend into
I
this
was doing
crevice.
Lost.
Okay,
Crevice.
fine.
What?
Keep your half-elven tongue off my human words.
Shit.
That wasn't canon.
That was canon. That just happened.
Alright, get in that crevice. I'm coming too.
Racist.
Are there tracks climbing the tree or
Half
going down
racist.
the thing?
Huh?
Half racist.
Yeah, perception.
Half elf.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
No, we didn't get wrecked. Okay.
Okay.
God.
You peer past the tree through the branches.
Right
You
then.
can see red eyes gleaming out between the branches. You hear chattering among the trees and the needles, and you can see that there are things climbing up into the house.
Alright.
We
I
were
can't
given a
You
understand.
car.
also hear all the hissing in the pit below.
I don't mean to alarm you, but we're being watched from the branches.
Can I shoot it? Its eyes?
You may attempt to shoot
right
it.
between the old peepers.
How high is it in the air? Can I jump up there and kick it?
Hard to say.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
What
here's
do you
the
mean?
problem with this thing
I'm
under my
really good at
arm.
kicking.
I know. I need
I
dice.
hope this isn't like someone.
Snake
Snake.
turkeys.
We're about to fight snake.
I'm
turkey.
about to shoot like an orc woman.
Well,
And add to
so,
my death count.
whoever
No, not different.
No,
different
you go.
orc women.
Whoever
is it-
Slayer is, I was just. I know
Damn
what
it.
they got attacked by, but on me to finish.
There it goes.
So much noise.
Whoever Slayer is.
Too much
Slayer
dice. Sorry.
shows.
My highest rolls so far have been a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Oh no.
Thank you, thank you.
Mine was an 8.
What are you gonna do when you get a 4 someday?
Win. Win the game. How does a 16 sound?
To hit it.
Yeah.
I hope you know that these
You
not to hit anyways.
do not hit it. Actually,
I get a
your
second
arrow hits a branch.
It's 15 plus 8.
Do you have rapid reload, or do you have
Many
was
attacks.
it quick shot or
Rapid shot?
I should
rapid
have
shot?
to
Do you have
'cause
rapid
I
shot?
multiple attacks.
Quick shot.
no? Teddy, you get those feats so that it enables you to use those extra attacks.
Well, that's stupid.
You wanted to play Pathfinder.
Because of the reloading?
Are you the reason we're playing this?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, me
You're
too.
literally the reason.
Pathfinder's more fun.
I want more feats.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bill, Bill, you're too young for this stream. Get out of here.
Thank you, Billy.
Oh, that's Billy!
Okay, I'm gonna climb the trees right now.
Okay.
Can I do this?
It was a labyrinth
Start popping.
reference, of course it was.
Okay. So there are branches extending out over the crevice.
Okay. We'll do some monkey business and swing all the way up there.
I didn't realize that was Billy.
Roll
Acrobatics.
acrobatics. Yeah.
I cannot fail at acrobatics, actually.
Well.
Delgrim sighs.
Um,
Spends a point.
is
Axe
this,
on fire.
Is this going to be like a jumping check, or is this just acrobatics for climbing? Because if it's specifically jumping, I get like a mad bonus.
Oh wait.
I assume you're going to jump into the tree over the crevice.
Heck,
or do we? Should I do ice?
There's a crevice between us and the tree.
Literally always do fire.
35.
35. Okay, 35 vertical, horizontal.
Snake.
Ooh, summing up and like.
It's what I'm doing, Chubbs. You can't vote for me to jump. I was gonna do that anyway. I'm not doing it because you said so.
I can't wait till people actually interact with us, like with what we do sometimes.
I was gonna eat an entire bowl of jalapenos, but then I ate them before the stream.
It wouldn't have been impressive because he was just going to do that anyway.
I mean, I was thinking about eating more just so I can cry.
You missed the power of last week.
I heard about it.
Anyway, back in. So yes, you leap across the crevice
He falls in.
and grip onto the tree.
Stop looking at the chat, Mac. We'll continue talking about my cool jump.
It was sick as hell.
You're damn right it was. It was so sick everyone vomited.
A toe leaps across the crevice into the tree.
No, make it cooler. Can I do a 720?
So there's a crevice between us and the tree?
There are thin branches that are extending to the other end. You could maybe walk across them. You're not sure.
I don't even know what this looks like anymore.
Is there a tree anywhere near
We got a
Okay.
cool
the
drawing
spot
right here.
that could possibly be
Yeah,
cut
actually,
down
I have a thing.
to make a bridge?
I don't know if we can chop down a tree in this game.
I'm gonna Nathan drink this.
This is the dungeon you were creating? I thought it was a big moth or like an octopus, but it was a tree the whole time.
Oh wow, I thought somebody else figured that out. Was I really the only one?
No, yeah, I think you were. I thought we were gonna be exploring a huge octopus today.
I'm sorry, Mac, for watching, because if I hadn't, nobody else would have figured it out.
Nice choice of color.
Very tree-like.
I mean the cardboard.
Of course. What else would we be talking about?
Okay. What are these?
That's
This is the house
that's left
This is the house, and this is the tree in the middle,
Oh.
Yeah.
and
Wait.
and the branches like connect to these.
The branches connect here and there all around.
Is this like tree canopy? Or is this the hole in the ground?
That's the hole in the ground.
Okay.
Gee, I was picturing this 100% incorrectly.
You're not
That's why.
allowed.
Okay. So these are parts of the foundation that remained on the ground. So there are walls up here. Otherwise, all this is a crevice, and the giant tree is growing out of it.
Okay.
So we can technically walk here or no?
I think you'd have to climb up the tree.
This
at
is
that
a
point.
hole.
I delicately...
Okay.
I'm not delicate. Let's not make any kidding jokes. I step right here on this thing.
I don't
Where are we
know
all
what
at?
you're trying to say.
Oh,
Should
yeah.
be somewhere.
Someone put Shane in a tree.
That's my other Delta.
Yes.
Or is the tree being grabbed by the house?
That's true.
We're getting T-shirts soon.
What? Is that happening?
Hashtag grabbed.
Hashtag grabbed.
T-shirts. It's gonna happen at some point.
There we have Utto in the tree.
Sick.
Do you have a fighter?
We do not. We are not prepared for anything ever.
Oh.
Because I schooled you on your grap knowledge?
I feel like Shane could just have a stream like pointing at his face, just saying stuff.
Listen to me.
Just yelling.
You can't just say hashtag grabbed over and over again and make yourself an expert on the subject.
I think that Zach might be our foremost expert on rapping, actually.
Chubbs wants you to fall out of the tree.
Jumps
Alright.
to grabs. Jumps is
Okay.
a pessimist.
Okay.
So the body trail. Where does it go? Does it lead down into the pit?
The blood trail ends at the pit.
It ends at the pit. I look into the pit.
You see, like 8 sets of glowing, eerie blue eyes.
Okay,
Roll a
I-
fortitude save.
I'm a
Oh,
rock. I'm a rock. I'm a rock
Crap,
now.
you're a rock already. You looked into 8 pairs of eyes.
Do I have to roll this 8 different times?
I'm gonna have you roll it
Not
for them.
eight.
I'm gonna have you roll it once.
We're not gonna do that. I need to invent a mechanism that lets me pull all my grenades at once. Look who didn't roll a 2, it's me. What's like 15 plus 9? It's like 24.
24? Okay, so you look into the pit, you see these eyes all staring up at you. Your heart stops beating for a moment, and there's a ringing in your ears, and you can't look away. Your breath catches, and you feel your feet, they won't move.
But I rolled so high!
And you dive to the ground
Oh, you got stone foot.
and start gasping for breath.
Patron's got stone foot.
Am I made out of rocks at the feet?
No, you're fine.
Okay, could I tell how, the pit was?
The pit looked like it was about 20 feet deep.
Okay, I'm gonna take several and throw them into the pit.
We're just
Maybe I
gonna dump.
should throw like one test one
We're just
first.
gonna dump all these grenades in the pit. Oh, that sounds good to me.
Oh, 3 of them.
That,
Treasure room,
not
I can
exactly.
tell
bathroom.
someone's been there.
You can't see exactly what that is. It looks like a piece of the house above fell off on its back.
Okay. So 1 round, 1 round, 2 rounds. 2 of them are gonna go off in 1 round, 1 is gonna go off in 2. I have to
Those basilisks are gonna throw them back at us.
Snake tail.
You just realized that you're fighting sentient basilisks.
And they all took Racketeer class.
They play Mad Pickleball.
Pickleball's the greatest sport ever.
No, it's one of the few times I don't want to go into the pit.
No one actually likes the pit. Reaper, cool your jets.
You just have to go into the pit sometimes.
I'm
It's
actually
just life.
talking about like concert play.
We
Yeah.
know what you mean, Aaron.
I didn't understand like where you were going with the whole Reaper thing.
Edgy.
Also, Aaron, speak up just a little bit.
Be loud.
Just a little bit.
And proud. Loud and proud.
How the fuck are pits like edgy?
Look,
We're not
you
gonna
guys are
talk
going
about
off
this
track
now.
right now. Okay, roll the damage for those bombs.
All 3 of them? Okay, so these ones are fire damage, these ones are bludge damage, and these ones are just damage.
Couldn't care less. Tell me what the numbers are.
It might be important, butthole.
No, don't worry. I know how things work.
That means.
That was hurtful. You're right.
Oh no.
Everyone knows you're an edgelord, Aaron.
No.
It escaped you.
You're gonna have to be an edgelord.
36 damage
You'll become a meme soon.
in
Oh.
a several foot radius, 10 foot radius of 36 damage.
You see a lot of you hear a lot of hissing,
Yeah,
and then you hear scratching from below.
flush them out.
They turned into cats.
I don't
I
want
hope
them
they're-
up here.
That's okay.
Hashtag anus.
Okay, Shane. Okay, we're gonna go around in a circle. We're not really in combat, so we're not gonna roll initiative. But Utto, what do you do?
Do you need help down there?
You should climb that tree much
Alright.
faster.
All right.
And don't look down.
Here we go. Climbing the tree. I'm gonna go up to the top room of the mansion.
Okay.
Oh man, you should carry Trask with you.
I could probably do that. It's too late.
Thrask. Oh, battery's running low.
You
10%.
said
Go lock the camera out.
you said that there were thin branches going from the tree to the ground.
I don't need to grab it. I gotta acrobat it.
You said there were thin
Just
branches
dance
going
around
from
it.
the tree to the ground. I want to test one of those.
How much do you weigh?
362 pounds.
I didn't know you were buff.
I just rolled it. I have work.
That's yours.
Can I cast Ant Hole on the tree?
What?
Can I
Cast.
No.
Absolutely not.
Cast Antal on the Vine.
That's a hard no.
Yeah.
Acrobat.
So it's that thin. Like this isn't gonna work.
You have a bad feeling about it, but you
Okay.
don't know until you try.
I have a bad feeling about trying that and dying in a basilisk pit. I don't see any other way to the tree? Nothing from the houses? Pieces? House pieces?
Just eat that.
There looks like there is a more stable branch around here, but you would have to get into the ruin to get there.
I can't. Can I see a way in or no?
Over the wall, maybe.
Oh,
would
okay.
work.
I'm going to cast Magic Vestments on Teddy, and I am going on Katrin, and I don't have a piece yet. I'm gonna walk over here.
Here, I can do
Okay. Roll climb check.
You overestimated yourself.
Teddy, you have +2 AC for the next 9 hours. I got 5.
Okay, you can't get up that wall. It's not gonna happen.
I can climb these walls.
Did you get a 5 on climbing?
Yeah, I got
What
a
did you-
5 on climb.
How are you in my party? Who taught you how to climb? Wasn't me.
I focused my entire life on the arts of healing. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad you can't kill someone who's above you.
Delgrim.
Teddy, where's Teddy at? Or
I'm the dead one.
I need to see 100% more of what's going on here. Okay.
full strength.
Oh god.
Here we go.
He wants me to jump in the pit.
You have +4 to strength for the next 9 minutes.
There'll be a +2 on rolls.
And I don't think I can do anything else.
I'm gonna jump in this pit and fight a bunch of basilisks with my fists.
I think so.
I'll probably follow you.
I'm gonna fight the king at the
Delgrim
top, I
might
guess.
just jump down eventually and just
Dalgrim, you cast Bull Strength.
yeah.
Anything else? We're not doing combat actions, we're just kind of going through and seeing how everybody's attempting this.
No.
I have 10 more grenades.
Are these hashtags gonna be like a Sesame Street thing? This week's hashtag is Shackrobat.
I guess I
I'm a
can.
big fan of hashtag butthole.
Hashtag butthole. That'll be
If
next
you're
week.
gonna allow me to do it from this spot, I'm gonna try and shoot a set of magic missiles down into the pit.
Do you have to be able to see what you're shooting at? Or
Yeah, I think so.
It's
I'm
either
gonna just
that.
aim down into the pit.
I think the point of magic missile is that you don't have to aim at all.
Oh, it
Yeah,
goes
but
around
don't you
corners,
have to
doesn't it?
see? Does it?
Doesn't it go around corners?
don't you have to see a target?
Oh,
Or know that there's a target there?
you can't aim around corners, but he's not aiming around a corner exactly. He's, you know,
Aiming into the dark.
he's kind of like just not looking at them. I'll allow it.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to move it over close enough to do that. How many feet did I move? I moved like 10 feet. Okay. And what do you want me to roll for this?
You
That- you don't roll.
Magic
roll,
missile
right.
always
roll the
hits.
damage.
Oh.
So do you close your eyes? Do you like walk up to the edge and like stare forward and like?
I seen what happened to her.
You don't know exactly what happened. You guys aren't really talking.
That's not my turn yet.
You can see though.
No, it didn't look like she was turning into.
Salvo.
I seen her looking down into the pit, and then she just falls to the ground. So I don't do that.
Don't fall to the ground.
That's fair.
I will look in the pit though.
So 4 missiles, 1d4 plus 1 each. 1, 2.
Chubbs thinks he's smarter than we are.
Chubb just walks around with mirrors in his pocket.
11
That's
damage.
another thing I forgot to get.
You hear several impacts.
No, so does Teddy.
You hear rock exploding below.
You never use your mirror.
I never think about it.
Yeah.
She's smarter than I am.
What's your name again?
Artemisia.
Artemisia. You know what? Your names are in front of me, actually. On the stream that we're in the corner. We set that up and everything. Anyway, what do you do?
How much light is in this pit? Like, what time of day is it?
It's actually pretty late at night. The sun might rise in a few hours.
Magic missile's not that bad.
So I wouldn't even be able to see anything in that pit with low light
So
stuff.
we haven't rested.
You
since
would
the
with the
last
low
time.
light vision.
I only spent one.
Do I,
point.
other than like the
Sorry, my
blue
last-
eyes, do I see anything else? I'm not gonna look at the blue eyes though.
If you catch a you look into the pit.
Not at the blue eyes.
Not at the blue
You can't-
eyes, but you look into the pit.
You can't choose what you look at. I look at it with my eyes closed.
How do you proceed?
You can't turn me to stone if I have no eyes. You suckers.
Pop them out with a spoon.
Do you want to hold on?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I have 2 questions at least. How many sets of eyes did I see?
You saw 8 sets of eyes.
8
I
sets of
believe.
eyes.
Yeah,
Are
fact
you
check
saying-
on that.
Are we saying 8 eyes or 8 sets of eyes? Because
Sets
this
of
is,
eyes.
This is the difference
Yeah.
between 8 basilisks and 4 basilisks.
I think I remember it being 8 sets.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was definitely 8 sets.
Do I know what I'm looking at, and do I know why I stopped breathing when I looked these things in the eyes?
Do you have knowledge of Arcana?
I have. Why is everything Arcana? Why can't it just be Dungeoneering for once in my life?
I have
Oh,
no
do
idea.
Dungeoneering, that works.
The most useless knowledge.
What?
Dungeoneering.
What the hell is
Oh.
a snake turkey?
Those are basilisks.
Get with it. Keep up, Mac.
You're behind the
Dunge.
hashtags.
29.
29. Yeah. You are aware they're basilisks. Where if you catch a glimpse of them, then you will become stone.
With that knowledge, do I know if a basilisk looks at itself, will it turn to stone?
Okay.
You have your theories.
Is that one of my theories?
Is it?
Yes. Basilisks don't naturally have mirrors. Can they look in the water? I don't know.
It's Otto's turn.
I wonder how many statues
No, I have a
of
mirror.
basilisks are looking at water.
Oh, you have a mirror?
Yeah. No,
Alright.
Zach, what you have to do is come up with a name for me and Shane's monster hunting company.
Zach, I had an NPC for you to name like an hour ago, and you weren't here.
I have a mirror in my inventory if you want to double check.
No, yeah, I believe you.
No, we just assume we're
I
breaking the rules.
hold it over the ledge.
Can
Pull
I?
this mirror over the edge.
Do I hear any basilisks?
Where are you
cry?
looking? Are you looking to have your eyes closed? Talk to me about. Show me what you're doing.
Okay, I need a pit in the house.
Table's pit.
Okay.
Pretend there's a pit in front of you. What are you
There's a
doing?
pit in front of me. I
Are basilisks blind? I don't know.
put my mirror down over the ledge and look behind me.
Okay, it's Otto's turn.
How close am I to the top of this mansion?
Huh?
Actually, I'm not sure I want to be at the top of the mount or on top of this mansion without a healer.
What about the grenades?
It's about 10 feet above you.
Chubbs thought that was a stupid idea, Zach. Mirror was apparently the answer.
I'm going to continue to climb.
All right. You climb into what was definitely once a courtyard. The tree is growing up through the center of this building, and its branches are growing out and holding onto the building through windows and doors. you can see through 2 open doors that are leading into a big hallway, no, grand hall rather, a foyer, if you will,
I will.
and leading out again through 2 double doors that you saw outside that were open because a branch was going through them.
Great.
Yes, the grenades already went off.
Do you want to hold on?
Oh.
Perception check.
Yeah, that. 33.
Wow, that's really high.
The
You hear
talkie
scratching below you, scratching and hissing, getting closer.
Can they smell me?
Hmm?
How bad do I smell?
Probably not great, but
I
Like
smell
oil?
fantastic. That's probably bad anyway. Tonky gonkers. No one would hire us to.
Over me's debate.
No one would hire us to kill monsters if we were called the Tonky gonkers.
Coming from a toe spaghetti-o.
the stream
That's
is
a proud
literally
name.
Billy, Chubbs, and Zach right now.
That's fine.
No.
It's better than 0.
That's who we want.
As long as they donate money for children.
That's in about a month. Anyway. So what do you do?
A little under.
Can I kick this? Am I like on a floor? Can I kick it open? Does it seem rickety?
You are not on a floor. You are gripping onto this tree with it, like it's just branches around you, and then further, maybe like 10 to 15 feet out, is the edge of the courtyard. There's no yard anymore.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna hop along one of the branches to get into the mansion.
All right, roll acrobatics.
Should really stay together.
Natural
so
20.
You use the rest of the thing.
The monkey plonkers.
Bonky plonker. Okay, we're moving in the right direction, I think, but I'm not sure if we're there yet.
Bad junk.
Okay. What time is it?
Aaron asked me.
10:22.
I thought that was your phone right there.
Isn't that Dave's phone?
I don't know whose phone is whose.
That's Dave's phone.
You just dropped in
I
the
will
tree.
by Teddy.
Can't believe-
All I know is that it's not.
What are you talking about? I'm just really good at rolling. My guy's powerful.
You've got cheaty dice.
You're a cheaty dice.
This thing is complex.
I rolled a 29 for knowledge basilisk. I need to know if they're allergic to silver.
Oh my god, look at this monster we're on. It's a giant octopus, I'm telling you.
Those are branches.
Schlonky flonkers.
Hello, Vampire Time 2.
That's Tim.
Vampire Tim.
You just... You're gonna
I
make
cannot be blamed for this.
It's vampire time!
2.
Hi, Vampire Tim.
Number
And
2.
I'm the edge.
The second one.
Come on.
Everybody harass me right now. Just do it, okay?
You're
Whose turn is it?
freaking can't read.
You can't read.
Whose turn is it?